For the headlines.
Government buys 2 billion pesos jet for Duterte senior government officials.
Higher fuel seen after attacking Saudi.
The Star City Amusement Park and Pasay City appears to have been deliberately set on fire.
Queen take control. Gloria Diaz talks about Netflix deal.
Cycling race for a cause.
Duterte to meet with favorite Putin, speaks in forum in Russia visit.
Serving you with dignity,
Sincerity
and dedication. Good morning, Philippines.
Good morning, Cavite.
It's Friday, October 18th. We hope you have a great day.
This is National Communication Network bringing you the top stories that are surely with no bias. For the details of our President Rodrigo Duterte will soon travel using United States built jet, estimated 2 billion pesos despite previously vowing not to procure equipment from Washington. Alexelle.
The Gulfstream of G280 set for delivery next year will be used in the event of a crisis situation. According to Arsenio Andilong, the director of the Department of National Defense's Public Affairs Service, DND Defense purchase of the new aircraft aside from the President. Other senior leaders such as the Defense Secretary and the Armed Forces Chief will use the plane. Panelo also rejected the claim of Bagong Aliansang Makabayan Secretary General Renato Reyes Jr., who said government spends millions of dollars for the comfort of officials, while ordinary Filipinos endure the daily horrors of the transport crisis. The Philippine Air Force bought the aircraft through a contract with the United States government, the Gulfstream Aerospace Corporation said in a statement last week. These are the latest updates. I am Alexelle Reyes for VNews.
Thank you, Alexelle. And for another news, President Duterte ordered the cabinet to look onto other resources of oil after the recent drone and missile strikes in Saudi Arabia.
Presidential spokesman Salvador Panelo, speaking partly in Filipino, said in a place briefing that the president said that he had already tasked the concerned government agencies to look for other possible sources of oil to keep our supply sufficient. The DOA said it will task the president to create task force that will task possible oil supply problems following the attack in Saudi Arabia, which took place on Saturday, September 14. Energy Secretary Alfonso Cruz earlier said that the Philippines could not have any supply disruption, but he noted that the effect of the attack would likely be through fuel prices. Ybañez for VNews.
Last Wednesday, 2nd day of October, Star City has been burned.
The fire that blazed Star City Amusement Park in Pasay City before dawn Wednesday left an estimated 1 billion pesos in damage. Ed De Leon, the spokesperson of Star City owner Star Park Corporation, said that this Wednesday afternoon that added the park management will try to reopen within the year. The park earlier said it may not be able to open in time for Christmas, a peak season, and estimated that operation might resume in October 2020. The fire that struck 12:22 a.m. Wednesday raised some 80% of the park and damaged nearby buildings, including facilities of radio and television network, Manila Broadcasting Company. I'm Aina Manguiat, your news reporter for this day.
Thank you, Aina. Let's keep the conversation running and more stories in the field. This is VNews, home of trusted news.
These are the weather conditions for this day. Zamboanga Peninsula, in the province of Palawan, Tawi-Tawi, Sulu and Basilan. There is a cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms caused by IPCC. And possible flash floods or landslides during severe thunderstorms are the impacts of this weather condition. For Metro Manila and the rest of the country, there is partly cloudy, so cloudy skies with isolated rain showers caused by localized thunderstorms. And possible flash floods or landslides during severe thunderstorms are the impacts of this weather condition. That is the weather condition for this day. I am Kaycee Saquilayan, VNews.
And we're back. The Miss Universe 1969 title holder was tapped to be the guest star on the second season of the pageant team Netflix series Insatiable. Here's Ivy for Showbiz News.
Yes, Hanzel. She joined the lead stars Reyes and Dallas Roberts on Tuesday as they promoted the show in Manila. Diaz plays the role of beauty queen and mentor lawyer Reyes, who was greatly idolized by pageant coach Bob Armstrong, portrayed by Roberts. During the press presentation, host and beauty queen Nicole Cordovez noted that queens take control, a line delivered by Diaz's characterism overarching theme in season 2 of Insatiable. I am Ivy Alvarez for Showbiz.
Thank you, Ivy. And now for our top sports news. In Cavite, there's a cycling race that held by Sen Tagari. What happened there, Kel?
Most of the Filipino people are in love with the sports like basketball and volleyball, but they are not paying attention to the other extreme sports like cycling. Cycling is sports that can make your health even better and better. Last August 30, Sen Tagari held an event called Race for a Cause for their co-cyclist Jeff Bayam, who's encountered an accident in Quezon Province. Many cyclists joined the race, and here's a cyclist that joined the race and he got 7th place. His name is Emmanuel Vibal. So sir, why do you choose cycling?
I choose cycling because, like what you said earlier, it can help your health better, and I love cycling.
So what do you feel when you got the 7th place?
I felt okay because I think did my best for my team.
So that's it. I am a citizen voice, Maca.
And now for our news abroad. President Duterte left Russia on Tuesday night. This is his second visit to the country after his 2017 visit to Niean. President Duterte left the Ninoy Aquino International Airport around 9 p.m. and expected to arrive 4 a.m. in Manila time at the Nakaba Military Base Airport in Moscow, Russia. Malacanang earlier announced that Duterte's visit was upon the invitation of Russian President Vladimir Putin. During his visit, our president is expected to join other leaders in forum organized by prominent Russian think tank Valdai Discussion Club, where he is expected to deliver a speech on the theme The World Order Seen from the East. Duterte's participation marks the first time that the Philippine president has been invited to speak at the forum of the Russian think tank closely associated with Putin. Duterte will also hold a bilateral meeting with Putin, who we had described in the past as his favorite hero. And I'm Naval for News Abroad.
68 days before Christmas.
And those are the top stories for this day. This is VNews, home of trusted news.
This is VNews and Ybañez and Truth reporters Lanz, Michael,
And Hanzel, Andingan saying we do not just secure freedom.
We defend what people deserve.